don't know. Fucking weirdo.
What the fuck?
Wait, he's trying to fight you? He's trying to fight you?
I don't know. He ain't trying to fight me. He's trying to say hello to me. He doesn't want to fight me.
I think he said he's trying to fight you.
Fight.
No, it's not a fight. I just want what the fuck does he want?
I thought he just said he's trying to fight.
Yeah, he's not fighting
there's a fight.
Oh shit, guys, he's going down.
I just said I'm a world fucking 4-time winning.
But it's, but it's not just money. This is the point. It's not
when it
just
comes to
money.
that perspective, I get it.
No, but it's not just money.
Yeah.
It's
not just
status.
money.
It's everything.
It's status.
Yeah.
How you gonna find a guy? Jay-Z, as much as I even dislike the dude, right? He's the most legendary dude in the music career. She's a music woman. She wants another guy more legendary in music than Jay-Z.
Yep, exactly.
Like, how?
That's why I said there's more to lose.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go. So that everything Myron said is completely true.
Yeah.
Jay-Z can just replace her with a harem, 118-year-old. He can do it, right?
he can.
She can't replace him. That's the reality of the game at the top as a man. And I know most women are unfamiliar with that and they're confused when they hear that because the majority of men don't live in that space, right? But if you're actually competing for a top-level man, the number one thing he wants to see from you is loyalty. Regardless, ride or die. I'm telling you now, I know high-level men who cheat just to make sure his girl won't leave. That's the only reason he's even doing it. That's what the game's about.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Maybe, okay, let's think let's say somebody like Britney Spears, you know?
Okay.
Like she's dating some irrelevant-ass boy, you know what I'm saying? Like has 20,000 followers. She makes like millions of dollars a year, but she's dating him because like he gives her love.
Brittany,
it's a whole different story.
No, I know a lot about Brittany, and I'll tell you why.
Unfortunately,
I know a lot about Brittany. As crazy as this sounds,
Hold on.
because
that was a bad example.
a girl, that was a bad example.
Bad example.
A girl I was seeing about 6 months ago was obsessed with. They took Brittany's money and they locked her up and they medicated her. Watch her on Insta. I'm watching Brittany on Insta. I still watch her to this day, right? Every day.
So do I.
She is cray-cray. Brittany's lost her mind, right? So Brittany's medicated to outer space. So don't talk about Brittany, right? She's dating that dude. He has 1.2 million followers to begin with. And two,
Does he?
he's medicated. She's medicated to out of her mind. So don't talk about Brittany.
And here's the other thing too, ladies. Women always love to use the exception to the rule or the anomaly. Yeah. Like the thing is that most women can't date down. Most women refuse to date down. That's why all of you guys, we asked you how much money do you want.
True?
You mentioned a man that makes more money than you. What was that?
Is that true?
Yes, it's biological fact. Women tend to date at least at their level, if not higher.
Yeah, but this is
Does your boyfriend make more money than you?
No.
My boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, much more.
Okay,
Well,
There you go.
Until I like graduated from college, then only like 10,000.
No, but Myron's point is super valid because you have to understand something, right? Female beauty, and I'm going to throw this in there, female loyalty is worth so much money.
Yep.
When people say like a billionaire, I agree with Myron. A billionaire is above a 19-year-old 10, right? In the metrics of how you value people, the billionaire, he has billions, she doesn't. But really, if you actually value it, a billionaire with a boat and a 19-year-old 10 who's a virgin are actually in many ways the same value.
Yep.
This is the reality of the world, right?
Yes.
So what Myron's saying is true. If you actually look at what a woman does, a woman will never date down. But a woman who's beautiful and a woman who is loyal and a woman who knows how to find a man she respects and behave accordingly, they actually have massive value.
Yes.
And that's worth the same amount as billions of dollars for a billionaire.
That's what you consider a high-valued woman?
A high-value woman is a woman who is ride or die. That's what the whole thing's about since the dawn of time. A high-value woman is this. Me and you are walking down the street together. Some guy tries to take your handbag. I smash him in the face. I catch a murder charge because I punch like that, right? And this is a true story.
And she stays with you.
And she's in the jail cell. She's there seeing me every weekend for 7 years. She ain't touching another dude. Let me tell you something. Most of what you girls are talking about, I'm horny, I'll go fuck this guy, blah, blah, this shit. Why am I going to catch a murder charge for a chick who's going to go fuck another guy while I'm in a jail cell to protect her life? I ain't doing that. If I'm with a chick, it's for real. And maybe I'm just old now, right? I ain't playing games with chicks unless I truly believe there's a chance we're gonna be forever, for real. And when for real means I might catch a charge. I'm that guy, right? I might do it. If you can't look at your woman and know with certainty she will wait for you as long as it takes, what the fuck you buying dinner for? This is the truth. So you're talking about fucking this dude and we're equal and I'll run here and fuck this guy. That's the last thing in a million years I'm going to entertain. In a million years.
You'll still cheat on her though.
It doesn't, listen.
You gotta think about what you say with an open mind.
It's not cheating. It's genuinely not. And you know what? If I had a woman who was truly for me, I wouldn't even be chasing other girls. I'm not even saying I would do it. You guys are thinking I'm out here saying if I have a girl, I'm going to cheat on her every week. I'm not saying that. My point is this. If I did, it would be in no way comparable to a female having sex with another man. In no way comparable. It wouldn't be on the same page. It would be a completely separate event. It wouldn't even be comparable. They're different things.
I got a question for the ladies right now. I got a question for the ladies, okay? So, guys, so let's pretend, right? Let's go into a dream world, okay? All right? Dream world, okay? I take you on a first date, right? And let's say that, I'm not exactly your type, but good enough for a first date, right? So you show up on the first date. I got a helicopter there. I give you some flowers. We go and do a tour of Miami, go fly over the city and everything else like that. Then I say, hey, I got reservations for Nusret, right? For some of you guys that don't know, that's Salt Bay's restaurant, right? $1,000 steaks and all that bullshit. We go over there. We get some steak. Then I take you shopping. You spend $10,000, etc. And this is a first date. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And I've done all this stuff for you. But how'd you how'd you feel?
Great.
You feel good. Okay. But real talk, would you fuck me that night?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah?
Probably, yeah.
If you're doing all that stuff,
For
yes.
me, to be honest, no.
But I know, no, you know what?
It depends on how
You don't
the
have
vibes go.
to. You don't have to, but
I know the point Myron's making.
Yeah.
because-
I know
because
her.
I don't think that's true.
I've had
And
guys.
this is fantastic.
I've had guys that have taken me to expensive restaurants that I didn't vibe with and I did not fuck, and I've had guys that have taken me to cheap restaurants that I did vibe with that I did
Okay, the
fuck.
point of the matter is, you know what? Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thanks for
So why did you not fuck those guys that took you to those nice places and spent all that money on you?
Because they were weird and awkward and just like I didn't like my emotional connection with them was not enough for me.
Okay,
to-
translation
still
for the
went.
womanese. She did not respect them.
Right.
Because the guy went ahead and gave his resources for free for no goddamn reason to a
He
woman he doesn't know.
He had no sauce. That's-
Exactly. So, ladies, so if I take you on a crazy date like that, spend all those money,
And you
spend all
have
that money,
sauce?
all that other stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the thing is that 9 out of 10 times, a guy that does the most on a first date like that you barely know, you're not going to respect him. You're not going to
Facts.
You're not going to want to fuck him. You're not going to be aroused by him, etc.
Unless he has sauce.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but if he had
But see-
sauce, he'd take you somewhere cheap. He
Exactly,
wouldn't
yeah.
he wouldn't need a helicopter.
he wouldn't need to do all that
Yeah.
extra shit. So the point is this, ladies. You guys could say on paper, oh, I want a guy to bring me flowers, all this other shit. No, it doesn't work. Because nice guys finish last for a reason. They finish last because women don't respect them. Women only fuck guys that they respect first. So that's what it's got to be. So with that said, if I part ways with my resources, time, and attention for free, right, by taking you on these exclusive first dates and you don't even fucking know me, you're not going to take me seriously. That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away easily. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to give you guys an example. You go on a first date with a guy, he shows you all this extra shit. You're like, this is fun, but I'm not gonna fuck this guy. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make him take me out on 3 or 4 or 5 dates.
Yep.
So I can continue to get free things. And I see some of the girls here laughing because you've all been on dates with men that you had zero intention of fucking, but you went out
true.
with them on
Yes,
multiple dates.
it's true.
Correct? That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away very quickly like that. And I hate to say it like that, but I had to give you guys a comparison because you guys think it's apples and apples. No. It's apples and oranges.
What about guys who give sex away quickly?
Okay.
But men don't.
Two different parallels.
We're different.
Oh my goodness.
We're different. We're
It's
different
different.
in every regard. I don't know how else to explain this. We're different in every regard.
Why are we not equal?
Why are we not equal? I'll tell you why we're not equal. Biologically, we're not equal. You can have children. I can fight. Right? We're different. Do you agree that we're biologically different, or do you think you're as strong as men?
No, of course not.
Okay, well there you go then. So there we
You
go.
guys
So we
are
already have a
penis.
biological
so, like, you're
difference.
the protector and I'm like the birth.
No, we have a
giver.
biological difference, and if you have a certain biology, wouldn't you agree that your biology lends to your mentality?
Right.
Okay, so we have a different biology and a different mentality. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not equal. Done. Next.
I have a
Next
quick-
question.
I have a quick
Next
question.
Next question.
For the men, what do you guys consider a high valued man? Is it looks, is it money, or is it both? Or
Well-
I mean, what's your opinion on that? I'm just curious on what you
As a
guys as a
man.
man thinks a high value man is.
You want to go first, CEO, or me?
You can go first.
You know what I truly think a high value man is? A high value man is doing something which nearly, okay, it's a few things, right? So there's the obvious evolutionary triggers. The easiest way to be a high value man is a man who's capable of violence. If we look at it from a biological trigger, it doesn't matter if he's got muscles or he's big or he's tall or whatever. Women understand from a biological perspective, they like a man who can fight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if your man had money, a Ferrari, everything, but if you knew for a fact, if any dude stepped to him, he'd get sparked, you wouldn't want him, right? So that's the first thing.
No.
But no,
Yeah.
you need a man who could fight. But really, truly, to answer your question, I think the true value of the true marker of a high value man is a man who could say no to pussy. And I mean this on a genuine level. Here's the problem. Here's the problem you girls don't understand. All the lower level dudes, you say, I don't want a high value man who cheats, da-da-da. If you got a lower value guy,
He'll cheat up with anybody.
he'll fuck anything.
Period.
He has no choice. If you get a high value guy, at least he has the option to say no to something. Wait.
Who's this nigga?
Is he saying my name?
Fuck this dude up, Andrew.
Is he saying my name?
I don't know who this guy is. No, my friend.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. We're doing a fucking podcast, my friend. Get out of here.
Chris.
Yeah, get the
Chris,
fuck
can I
out of
go?
here.
How
Fuck's
did he
wrong
get
with
in
you?
here?
I don't know. Fucking weirdo.
What the
Found me on
fuck?
Insta.
He's
You
trying to
get
fight
fucked
you?
up?
He's trying to fight you?
I don't know. He ain't trying to fight me. He's trying to say hello to me. He doesn't want to fight me.
I think he said he's trying to fight you.
No, it's not a fight. I just want what the fuck does he want?
I thought he just said he's trying to fight.
Yeah, he's
Oh my god, there's a fight.
Oh shit, guys, it's going
And you said
down.
I'm a world fucking 4-time winning. It's a world
Yo,
championship.
guys, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin to the
Somebody,
fucking
guys, somebody just pulled up.
I put $500 in Dogecoin. It's at $8,000 right now, guys. Or probably more.
Period.
Somebody
I
just
bought-
pulled
I
up
bought
out of
point
nowhere.
zero
You
one.
look sexy in the camera. No joke.
I bought .01.
Yo, who is that?
Follow me on Instagram, YITSITAXO.
Follow me. I'm
and-
Champagne Pocky, like Drake, but with Pocky, the
Crazy.
Japanese
Oh,
candy.
he doesn't want the smoke. I didn't take my jacket off.
Champagne
I
Champagne
took my jacket
Champagne
off on a motherfucker.
What the fuck?
He's like, oh, follow Tate. Tate's so rich
How the
and
fuck did he get in
sexy.
here?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
how did
How'd
he
he
get
find
In here for a minute.
Yo, who let him in?
Who was that?
Literally. Who?
Who let him in, bro?
Wait, how did he find? How did he find us?
Wait, what even
That's the
happened?
question.
Yeah.
What happened just now?
Yo.
What
Some
happened?
scary
What happened? Can
Yo,
you
I'm
tell
gonna
me?
take my watch off
Yo.
in case I have to change my
Go on
mind on a
live.
fucking
The
bitch.
craziest shit happens, yo.
What happened just
So
now?
this guy, that's his fan, right? Found
How'd he get
the
on this
room.
floor?
He was like,
Came
hey, I'm trying to
upstairs.
suck your dick. That's
So he's like, I wanna
crazy.
shake your hand.
How did he find the room?
How did he get in here? How did he know?
I don't know.
Told him.
Somebody told.
Somebody told him.
Guys, real quick, I don't know.
Who has their phone?
Nigga,
Guys, you know what?
teleported.
You want to see a picture? Hold on.
Look at the comments.
Guys, if you want to see what just happened just now,
somebody
go on Patreon.
What happened to the
If you want to see a video of Patreon,
No
over there.
joke. Somebody told him.
No cap,
That's
that's a
crazy.
dog fight.
I'm so confused.
Stalker.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen. I live ready, right?
Yeah.
You can catch me on the street. I live ready. That's the man I am. I live ready. We'll talk for about half a second. If it's on, it's on, right?
He's in it to win it.
Motherfucker.
Wait. Hold on.
If you punch first, you punch
Hold
twice.
on. I need more of that. Let's get it. Okay.
Well,
What the
goddamn.
fuck is going on?
like that.
I got threatened.
Just like
Now
that.
we got lesbians. What kind of podcast is this? What kind of podcast is this?
We didn't kiss here.
No,
We
you
didn't
know
kiss
what?
here.
No, you know what?
Okay.
Listen,
Let's get it.
we're a private couple.
Okay.
We're private. We're private, aren't we, baby? We're private. We're a private couple.
Okay. Oh man. Yo,
Oh, man.
What is going on right now, bro?
Yeah.
Listen,
So that guy just came 'cause he
wanted
was
to say
obsessed with
something.
him?
I wanted to say something in regards to what he said.
Yeah.
You can't say that and speak for all females.
Wait. What do we?
What did you say? What did you say?
Okay.
What did you say?
About
What do you say?
you put me on the spot.
Oh, going back to what you were saying, as what I was saying before is like if I take a girl out on an extravagant first date, her losing respect for me.
Whoa,
Yes.
sorry. I really hate to interrupt.
Yeah.
What if they
Wait, sorry. I thought men and women are equal. There was a crazy dude. There was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight.
Not one.
Why is that? Why is that?
I mean, that's
I thought we were
Turn the camera
equal.
over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal.
I would have fought.
Men are protectors.
I would have. You weren't doing shit behind me.
I'm a black belt. I'm a black belt in
Black belt in
taekwondo.
what?
Fighting. I got my strap in
Taekwondo.
my
I'm a
bag.
taekwondo black belt.
Taekwondo. I'm sorry. I'll take her Insta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, that shit has me dead, bro. That has me dead. All right. Okay, so
Oh man.
Y'all have me crying tears
Brainwash
here.
5490. A bunch of us became the bloke on the couch watching Netflix. A lack of respect for men plus boutique womanism. My home was torn in half. Cobra's not wrong. It's a paradigm shift. Time preach. Thank you very much. And then we got CJ, $100. Thank you so much.
Thank
the
you,
two
CJ.
black girls are the only ones who disagree. Interesting. In most countries, promiscuous women are looked down on. Only the modern, strong, independent black woman thinks she can do.
He's coming out at racist.
Thinks she can do whatever she wants. You two clearly need some Kevin Samuels in her life. Period. Slim, do you got a shot back at that?
Why I always gotta clap back? I'm chilling.
Well, he said black women, so that's why I'm like saying,
it's okay. CJ, go to hell.
Okay. Hey, Miss Kenya, you got a rebuttal to
Yo,
that?
I like Slim, man. I like Slim. She don't back down for nothing.
I agree with her. That's probably even my ex. That's probably my ex because my ex is called CJ, bro.
And you know what? I want to make something clear. You know what? Slim, even though we disagree on nearly every point,
Yes,
you've been a very polite young lady.
always.
You have. You've been a very polite young lady, and you're a nice person. Thank you. And I have no problem disagreeing with you on certain points, and I still think you're a very nice young lady. And if any more crazy men come to the door, I'll fuck them up.
There you go.
As soon as that motherfucker came here, you were like,
You
what?
was ready.
Who's trying to fight?
He was on go mode.
I will protect every person in this building.
You wake up wanting to fight.
No, you know what? You know the crazy thing is, it's actually a bit weird for me in America because in America they have guns, and the problem is when I get shot, I get really mad. You know what I'm saying? Like it ruins my shirt and shit. But where I'm from, no one has guns really besides me, and it's in the car usually. So where I'm from, no one has guns. So for me, it's easier because when it's on, it's on. It's like, oh, there's only 4 of them, no guns. Fucking, they don't stand a chance, right?
Okay.
So who is this crazy motherfucker? Doesn't that scare you a bit about America though? That crazy motherfuckers, you gotta
Just
fucking
walk
like.
up.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that scare you?
That was weird.
This is why
Very
next
weird.
time I come to the United States, I'm gonna organize right now. Next time I come to the States, I'm strapped.
You're gonna bring
I'm strapped. And I'll just be like, what the fuck?
You need to be at all
It's
times.
just, this country's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
This country's crazy.
I don't know how he got up here.
Yeah,
He'll
I
be,
don't know,
I
man.
guarantee he's waiting for me when I go downstairs. So film
Did
it.
he literally?
Film it for Patreon.
I do have a
Billy
question.
Mars.
Do you guys think women
way to
should
the
be
club.
strapped?
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
he was just drunk, and I told him you gotta leave, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave," and then
Did he just open the
he
door?
was just being slow about it. No,
He
just-
probably lives
he
on
just
this
walked in.
floor.
It's
He
fine.
just walked in without
No, he lives
knocking?
next door. He told me
Yeah,
the
he's
building
probably
he's
this
in.
floor.
All right, Billy, you got it.
A high value man is all subjective, right? If you're a lower value woman, you can find a lower value man, a high value man. It's all subjective, and a lot of this stuff is black and white, and we talk in black and white, and we miss out the nuance on purpose. But truthfully, if a man can make you feel happy, and you feel truly contented with that man, and you truly respect that man, then he's a high value man in your particular case. That's the truth. It's hard for us to sit here.
So if you
It's easy to
respect the
talk
man-
alpha male and say, he ain't got 10 mil, he's a loser, or blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, if he can make you feel happy, and you feel like you respect that man, and when you smile in his presence, then he's a high value man to you. That's the truth. I can tell you all the things you
But as
already.
a man, what do you consider a high valued man?
Okay, so the kind of man I respect.
Yeah.
Okay, so the kind of man I respect is a few things. I came from absolutely nothing. I came from a single parent in government housing. I had no car. Even at the age of 20, I was running to the gym. And now I got 30M, right? So I believe if you're a man and you're dedicated, you can have as much money as you decide to have. So if you're broke, it's 1,000% your fault. So you need money. That's the first thing. The second thing is I believe a man is physically capable. I want to make something clear. I don't care if it was one man or 50 men at that door. I was ready, right? And that's not me talking tough. That's me understanding my role as a man. My role as a man is there's obviously a problem. What am I going to do? Hide? You want me to go to the balcony? You understand? So bravery is bravery is one of them, but the easiest way to be brave is to be capable. If you're capable, then you're brave, right? So I think if you're a capable individual who's prepared to defend his woman to the death, and you can make sure that your woman always has a house to sleep in and food to eat, then you're a good enough man for most women. You understand what I'm saying about? But obviously there's levels to the game, but that's basically it. If you're a dude who's waking up and you can't pay the bills and you can't do 10 push-ups,
You're not a man.
then you're not a
You're
man.
a boy.
Then you're not a man. That's the
Yeah.
reality of the game.
Cool.
I would say high value just means, for example, it's kind of like I don't want to say it's like a metric. I would say it's the individual themselves, and like what their mentality is. Because I feel like when you're high value, you understand, you know what, I need a network of people to help me with my goals and dreams. I need, you know what I'm saying, to have a certain type of like, you know, thought process in terms of like, if you're a high value man, you know, for example, you can't work for anybody else. You know that you have to have money saved up for rainy days, bad days. You also know as well that like most people are not gonna be on the same wavelength. So you need, you know, like distance for yourself from certain people. And also as well regarding high value guys is that they actually understand that a lot of things in this world are propaganda and they're not real. So I think people like that are high value because they understand that what the world really is. And then for example, they also understand that they create their own destiny. They don't fall into anybody's you know, way of life.
Right, they can create it.
Do you think a good looking man is a high valued man?
No.
Huh? No.
Absolutely
Like that's external. I'm talking about like the internal.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's
makes sense.
it's the mentality
For
of
me,
that
a high
individual.
value man is somebody who can take care of you, but also just like be there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like not even like
Myron, I want to hear your point of view.
Yeah, it's
Myron?
It's this for the guys.
I'll just keep it simple, man. Competence creates accomplishments, which creates confidence. You have these three things on a perfect trajectory. That's going to lead to success in other endeavors in your life with your physicality, your financial income, etc. So those three things. Typically, someone that's in good shape, that has their money sorted, everything else like that, has these three things in place to some degree. Yep. So just to keep it nice and simple. What about